So you're out on a date and everything's going great, and you ask yourself, can I take this girl home? It's the first date, or it's the second date, or it's the third date. Can I take this girl home? If you're on the date with her and she is kissing you a lot, you go to kiss her, she responds right away. You're kissing her and she moans a little bit and she's like really into it. You're putting your hand on her cheek and you're playing with her hair and she's doing the same thing for you. She's reciprocating. You pull away a little bit and then she kind of pulls her body towards you. These are all things that are surefire signs that she does want to go home with you, but they're not definite, because here's the thing. I've been in those situations, my clients have been in those situations when everything's going great and then, you pop the question of, let's get out of here, let's go back to my place. Or, if you could frame it in a different way with different language, it works out a little bit better, and sometimes they'll say, no, I have to get up for work in the morning, or, I'm not ready, or whatever it is. And that's totally fine. Don't force it, right? But if she is kissing you a lot, if there's a lot of touching, if you're at a place that's at a rooftop place and there's a couch there and, you put your arm around her and she snuggles right up into your body, these are all big signs that she does want to go home with you. So one of the ways I like to do it is I like to, let's say I'm at one bar, maybe, if there's a lot of time in the night, I'll go into another bar, I'll take her to another place, I'll sort of sell her on that idea. Obviously, as we become a little bit more familiar with each other, a little bit more comfortable with each other, the chances of her coming home with me are more over time. So if I kiss her and whatever, and I say, look, there's this other bar, the margaritas are, at least one notch higher than here, and I'm sure you're gonna love them. There's a bartender there that really knows his stuff, and the ambiance is even better than this place. Let's go check it out. But a lot of the times I'll just sort of pop the question, so to speak, and I'll frame it this way. I'll say, like, look, there is this place, and the place has like a fire pit and a huge patio, and it's right on the beach. And it's 2 stories. There's a fire pit there's a fireplace on the inside, and there's a full kitchen and extremely comfortable beds and stereo systems. It's this really amazing place. Like, do you want to go? And she'll always laugh and say, is it your house? And I'll be like, I don't know, maybe. I sleep there from time to time. And so it becomes this joke. I'll say, okay, cool, I want, let's go there. And so she'll either say, yeah, definitely, or, she'll turn away and she'll say, oh no, I can't tonight, And so you don't want to force these situations. If she says no big deal. Just go on to a different topic. You can kiss her again, create another romantic moment and say, look, I know you have to go. I know you have to get up for work in the morning. No big deal. Come on over for one drink. Maybe you can push it one more time. Come on over for one drink. And by the way, give her a way out. Say, look, I got to get up in the morning too. So you can come over, but only, until 11, 12. Because at 11:12, that's my curfew, okay? It's funny if it's a number that's weird, that's odd, so like 11:12, oh, that's my curfew, So it creates a funny moment there as well. You want to keep this light, though. A lot of guys will just come on to my house. And girls hate that because it seems like you're the type of guy that's has to sleep with them on the first date or the second date or the third date. And the truth of the matter is that if she's kissing you, she likes you. She's into the interaction. She likes the moments that you're creating, but she doesn't know you well enough. She's getting scared of the moment. So it's totally okay to just say, look, we'll do it another time. We got to check out that sushi restaurant that we talked about, and then let her go. Now, if you're on the date and you try to kiss her and she doesn't reciprocate, she doesn't kiss back, she doesn't accept your kiss, she turns away and gives you the cheek, you definitely don't know her well enough. She doesn't know you well enough. There's not enough of a connection there. So the chances of her saying yes when you invite her over aren't very high. You'd probably be a little bit more successful at saying, let's just, cuddle up and watch a movie. She might be into that, but you might be a little bit more successful knowing that she's not going to come home. You can ask the question, but if she says no, it's really no big deal. You can't push it as much. You could push it a little bit after you kiss her, after you have like some sort of connection with her. If she comes over, I would just make her feel as comfortable as possible. Make her feel like she's in her own home. Ask her what she wants to drink. Take her to the kitchen. Have some great music playing. I'm always a really big fan of this band called Radio Citizen. And I have one of these Alexas in my house. So I always go, Alexa, play Radio Citizen, and I don't have to do anything. The stereo just plays. And that's always like a great touch. I have a fireplace in my place. I live right on the beach, so even if it takes like a little bit of a sort of a walking around, or like, you just want to make sure that she's as comfortable as possible, because she may feel like, oh, this guy's like taking me to his place, I don't know him so well. So and then like ask her, like, it's like, do you want to, if you mention a movie, like, let's pick a movie, or let's like, pick something to watch that's going to be interesting for us. So anyways, that's how to know if you can take her home. Another really easy way is to just kiss her, pull away, and just say, all right, well, I gotta get going, and then see what her reaction is. If she reacts like, oh, okay, then you'll know right away that she wants more, she wants to hang out more. Even if she says, no, I can't come over, she may, like, if you ask her one more time, and don't do it right away, you just sort of like go on to another topic and then ask her again, she may eventually end up saying yes.